a massive Merry Christmas to every single one who has liked, shared, and subscribed, and even viewed the channel. Even if you do not view the channel, Merry Christmas to you. It's a time to give, it's a time to show love. So thank you all, guys. Thank you, and I really appreciate all of you. This video today is for a 2014 Skoda Fabia I picked up from auction a couple of days ago. And my, oh my, this car has been an absolute nightmare. Genuinely, I almost gave up on this build, but it's taught me a lot. And in this video, we're going to see how a simple decision of me going to buy parts online, resprayed and everything, and not going to the body shop changed a lot of things. Especially, it made this video, and I've been trying to build this car for the last few weeks. No, I think it's a month now, like 3 months now. Yeah, it's basically 3 months now because we're in Christmas and we're in December, and I bought this build probably in September, October, and yeah, it's been almost 3 months now just trying to get this car back on the road, and it's been a nightmare. And this is a clear example how a simple decision where I was in a dilemma of either going to the shop or going online to buy parts, which I ended up buying all the parts online, and the spray and the part supplied is painted and supplied. But I didn't realize something little, which was the paint color of this car. The paint color of this car was a special paint, and I bought it based on the special paint, but I didn't factor it that it might be difficult to get a color match for it, and it's made this build long. But you know what, let me stop ranting, let's just get straight into the video. Let's see how this process has been so far. I'll catch you. Just as we always do, any car that comes in, we go through a few checklists. So this is the inspection checklist that I've got here. So we are going to focus on the interior. We're going to focus on under the vehicle, under the hood, and then the tires. This should just take us a few minutes, and then after that, we know exactly what the problem is. Then we can tackle it. You can actually see the state of this car. This car is an absolute clip. So we can obviously see what the damages are, and the damages is the hood and the headlights and the bumper. But now let's go through this checklist, let's go through this full inspection, and then we can check out everything that's wrong with it. All right, so first of all, we're going to check the doors, the mirrors, and the body condition. So those doors open and close. Let's get the key out. So there's the key. Got the key out. Yeah, it locks, it unlocks. All right, yeah, this door works as well. This door works, and this door works. So all 4 doors work. So this mirror works. So we can see that mirror works. So all the mirrors work. Doors are good. So those are the things that we need to fix. We've had a look at the windows, and then we've had a look at the windscreen as well. Yeah, windscreen looks fine. I think there's a crack now. There's no crack. So now we can check. Yep, washer fluids work. So you can see as well. We'll have a look at the lights. Let's have a look at the lights. Guys, if you've got somebody else, they can give you a hand in checking the lights. Yeah, this is damaged, but it works. So lights work, all of that ticked, works. Have a look at the horn and the seat belts. Horn works. Have a look at all the seat belts. That works. That seat belt works. Seat belt works, and that one works as well. The seats, they look quite good. They are scruffy though, because I think the person had a dog in it, so you can actually see the seats are looking quite not in the best shape with all the dog hair, but we give it a good clean. And we have a look at the speedometer. Let's give it a rev. Yep, speedometer works as well. Tires look good. All right, guys, this is exactly what we do. Every car that comes in, it goes through all this inspection just to be sure it's in the right condition. The bonnet is quite stuck, so I've got to get it out. All right, so let's get the bonnet out. All right. Yeah. Oil is good. Oil is at the right oil level. I think it might need a little bit of oil, but it's going to go through a service, so we would service it anyway. Coolant level. You can see coolant level is good as well. Brake fluid. That looks good as well. You can actually see that the brakes have been changed not long ago. It looks like it's a brand new belt as well. What's that? Oh yeah, I think someone has changed it before. It's got a dial one, so. Engine oil level is good. Brake fluid level is good. Tire pressure, I think the front two need refill. Spare wheel to see if we've got a good spare wheel in there. Yeah, spare wheels look good as well. Now, we need to strip the whole car apart and have a look to see what exactly the damage is. All right, guys, so we're literally gonna just get along with stripping the whole car apart. So we need the bonnet off, we need the headlights, that's a passenger headlight off, we need the grille off, we need to take the slamp panel off, and then we need to take the bonnet off as well. We might not take the bonnet off today because we don't have a replacement and we don't want water and rain getting in there because it's starting to get rainy now. But this is the things we're going to take off. Oh, we're going to take the passenger wing off as well so we can repair this damage because I think it's taking an impact here. So this is held in by there's a screw at the back and then there's one in there. And the bonnet is also held in by a few bolts in there. So we're going to strip all of that apart. So a few bolts in here, which we're going to strip all apart. Take off the inner arch lining. Do the same thing for this place. Take off all of the inner arch lining. Take off this T25 bolts. So we take off this torque T25 bolts as well. And then that should be it. And that should be job complete. Then we can strip it out and see what damages that we've got in. Alright, so we've managed to take off the driver's headlight. That was a nightmare just to get out. So the driver's headlight is out. We've managed to take off this part of the bumper as well, and it was held in by two bolts. So there was one bolt that was held in behind here, and there was another bolt that was held in behind here. Those were like two T25 bolts that were held in. Then we had about like 4 T25 bolts on the sides as well, and then we had another T25 bolt here, and now the driver's headlight is out. So we're going to go ahead and do the same thing for the passenger headlight, and then that should be out. Then we can take the whole bumper out and then have a look to see what sort of damages it's got in there. Let's go. So bumper is off and we are still within time, guys. We are literally still within time. We managed to get this bumper off in like, what, 20 minutes? The slamp panel is damaged. All of the little brackets that hold the slamp panel, so the little plastic around the slamp panel is literally damaged. But we got away. It literally got a scrape. Oh, is that normal? Yes, a little bit of dent on the crash bar. So the crash bar has got a little bit of a dent. We might have to change it. We might buy a full slamp panel and then change that. If not, yeah, but I don't think this is anything wrong with it, is it? I don't think it's really bad. It's just a little bit of a dent on the crash bar, but crash bar looks all right. Slamp panel definitely needs changing, and all of the brackets and plastic around it would definitely need changing as well. That is broken as well, so the latch is broken as well. So yeah, we've got a few things to order. I think I've seen on eBay there is a brand new, it's not a second-hand crash bar on there, and it's got everything on it. So we might speak to the seller and then try and see if we can order it, and if they can deliver it. If they can't deliver it, then we have to drive, I think it's about 4 hours to go pick it up. But it's nothing I've not done. Driven so many times, like hours just to get parts. So if I've got the time, I'll do it. Yeah, but yeah, there we have it. We'll take off the wing as well, just so that we can straighten this part off. But I don't think we can save this bumper, because that that crack there would need some serious welding skill, and I don't think I've got that skill. But we'll give it a try and we'll see. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, we'll just buy a new one. All right, let's crack on with this. So we managed to get the crash bar off. So the crash bar is off. That is the crash bar line in there. We took off the passenger headlights. I think the passenger headlights has got a problem. So I think it got impacted here on the passenger headlight. I don't know if you can see it, if it's visible enough, but you can see there's a crack in there. So we've got to fix that crack. So that's something else to weld as well, but I think it's all right. I don't know if the crash bar can come off in one piece without taking off the radiator, because I don't want to take off the radiator hose and then the air condition hose. It's going to be a nightmare taking those off. So hopefully we don't have to take those off, but then we can just take off the slam panel around it, the whole metal, and then the plastics around it, and then we fit in a new one, and then we should be fine on that one. Hopefully that is it. All right, let's get on with this. So now we'll just take off that and then try and take off the slam panel as well, and we should be done. Hopefully, it's getting late now, but you can see the sun is almost out, so we'll finish with this. Come on. You know, when working on cars, you know there's this one notorious bolt. That one bolt that never wants to come out. I've got it here. You know the latch that holds the bonnet down to the frame of the car. So because of the accident, I think it's a little bit bent, and it's difficult to get this bolt out. And it's taken me 2 bloody hours just to get those bolts out, and I'm finally getting this one out. And look at the setup. This was the kind of things I had to do just to get this bolt out. Oh, my waist is hurting now. But yeah, this is the last one. We'll wrap it up and we're done for the day. It's already late. It's getting dark now, so yeah, that goes on, and then I'm done for the day. All right, guys. So we've managed to take the stuff off. So we've taken off the bumper, bonnet, headlights, and slam panel off. Now we need to get a replacement for it. So I'm going on my trusted place, eBay, now, and I'm going to place the order for it. I just literally popped into the office now. But just as we do on our inspection sheets, so we use whatever we've written down from the inspection sheets, and then with that is what we use to place the orders. Now, what I like to do is I just go on eBay and buy everything in bulk. So if I've got a seller who's got multiple stuff, I would probably ask them for a discount or something. So that's what we're going to do now. But then we are in a dilemma now. So the problem is we've got a bonnet and a bumper from a seller who is going to sell all painted, supplied, and everything for £600. Now, I would love that, but then I'm also thinking, why not just go to the scrapyard, get the parts from the scrapyard, and then take it to the sprayers who is going to paint it, and it might be like maybe £50 cheaper, but then I would have the original parts for it. But the question is, how will I get those parts? Because now I've got to drive hours to wherever the scrapyard is and then take it, bring it back here. It's just going to be a whole lot of messing about, and it takes longer as well. So I think I'll just go for this option. But what do you guys think? Do you think this is a good option to be going for, just buying it online, or you think I should just stick to using the original parts? So go to a scrapyard, get a replacement for it. But if there's no replacement, then that's where the struggle is. Just comment, guys. All right, so let's just crack on with this. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do me a favor and subscribe. Hello, how are you doing? So after refitting the crash bar and the airbag sensors, I was extremely excited to finally fit the bonnet and the bumper. The vendor has finally sent it, so we we're gonna refit it. But my oh my, little did I know this disappointment was going to come, because the bumper and the bonnet was in a different color. It was not the right shade for this car. So I had to package it back, attach the wing as well, which is the driver's side wing, and send it back to the vendor. Guys, it's been 3 weeks going back and forth with this vendor on the right color. But I have learned my lesson. The disappointment did not end there. The car decided not to start. But we got it started. And guys, don't forget to follow us on Instagram at MR.kekeli. And just like that, we've come to the end of this build. Guys, we are not going to give up on this build. We are definitely getting this build done. It's going to take us a few more weeks or a few more months, but it's definitely getting done. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you've not subscribed yet, like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Hopefully with this build done. Come on, guys.